Hey there, thanks so much for tuning into Duck Bricks. I'm Chris, and today I have a pretty interesting video on some LEGO exclusive items that you might not be aware of. You see, over in China, LEGO often does some special LEGO promotional stuff with their brand stores that are unlike anything that we see here in the US or even in Europe or otherwise. For whatever reason, LEGO has dedicated a ton of marketing and efforts towards the China retail space, and because of that, very often, the China-specific LEGO stores get these really cool exclusive LEGO items, be it exclusive minifigures, exclusive sets, exclusive brick heads, or even Lunar New Year and Spring Lantern Festival giveaways. They always have the craziest and coolest GWPs in Asia and in specifically China, and on my recent trip to Bill in Denmark, I was able to pick up a ton of them from a vendor at AsiaPac Fan Weekend, one of the largest LEGO conventions in Denmark, and I can't wait to be able to showcase all of these really interesting LEGO items for all of you. And so, let's jump right into showcasing all of these strange LEGO items. Okay, so here is a collection of random Chinese Asian exclusive LEGO store items that I was able to pick up at AsiaPac Fan Weekend. I'll kind of be going from maybe not least exciting to most exciting, but at least smallest to largest here, because I feel like for a lot of the little ones, you kind of see what you're going to get, but I literally have no idea what I'm going to find in these two larger boxes, and I'm very excited to open them up. So we're going to open up the one with the least exciting packaging first. This one is just a little individual 2x4 brick. It is celebrating the first anniversary of one of the LEGO stores in China, so you can see the text there. If my camera will actually focus here, it actually is really nice because it is some metallic gold printing there, so you can actually see the look and feel of the brick itself. Now, I believe that for the second anniversary, they actually got some slightly nicer packaging, so it's kind of funny how the next year they clearly were doing well, so they got new packaging for the 90-year anniversary. So this is actually something that came out in 2022. Now, opening this up right here, they seem to have switched over from a brick to a tile, which is quite interesting. So this time, we've got the second anniversary of this particular store. Let me see if they're actually the same store. Yeah, the characters look the same to me. Okay, yeah, there we go. So that is the second anniversary of this one. So that's quite nice to see that there. I'm not going to stick it in like that because I don't want it to get damaged, but I think it'll be cool to display these next to each other with the first and second anniversary brick and tile. Folding up this bag again because I do kind of want to keep this. This is like interesting packaging for this whole thing. So really cool how the Chinese LEGO stores get stuff like this. Again, very strange to see something like this, but there you can see it. That was due to my own packing because I was packing it with a ton of other LEGO, but it seems to have survived most of the trip. This here is quite interesting because this is for one of the other LEGO stores in Chongqing. This is known for hot and spicy foods. So I did actually do a sneak peek, open this one up. These are two little metallic amulets or kind of metal type things. They are made out of metal. They're quite heavy, but they are meant to celebrate the 2022 opening of this particular LEGO store, which is really cool how they got an actual specific specialized thing for it. And I find it really funny how they actually have the pepper suit minifigure because obviously that is something that pertains to the region that these store is in. So that is so cool. Would love to visit here in person one of these days. And what's really interesting is that if you actually see, there is kind of a mock of a brick-built cable car there. Interesting to see that actually be fully built out on the cover of the box because, to my knowledge, that is not an actual LEGO set that was sold here. It was just kind of something they did for the actual LEGO store packaging. But yeah, very cool to see something so unique like this. Setting that aside, we come to one of my favorite items here because it is pretty ubiquitous. It is a 90 years of play wooden duck, and this one is not specific to any one particular store. This is just the little wooden duck metallic coins. So let me go ahead and open this up. I definitely want to display this one on my wall. Obviously with duck bricks, having the mascot would be really nice. Let me see if I can actually open this up. There we go. So super simple packaging, but this is so cool. It is actually a metallic coin with the original LEGO wooden duck, as well as the LEGO house brick-built wooden duck, 1932 to 2022. So you can see back here, it says 90 years of play. This is really nicely produced because it is a solid metal coin, and I cannot wait to have this on my wall. There also is a bit of an information sheet inside of here that basically just has information about the piece itself. Super simple how that's done. And yeah, again, the packaging really went above and beyond with doing stuff like this. I kind of wish we got stuff like this in the US because I feel like, especially with this promo, they could have easily made it a VIP reward or maybe a GWP in-store and people would have loved it, but as it is right now, this is just exclusive to China, so I just have this set aside for now. Moving onwards, we have something that was made to celebrate the launch of LEGO Monkey Kid in China. This is a 2x4 brick that says, "I love LEGO Monkey Kid." This is awesome. I love that they did this. Again, something I wish we got in the States, but maybe it makes a little bit more sense. This is a China exclusive, given how big Monkey Kid is there and how much budget and marketing they put into it, but that is so cool. And on the back, it literally says 2020 Monkey Kid, which is so special to see the actual logo printed on the brick for the 2020 launch. So very cool to see that. Again, another item that will be going on my wall, and that packaging is so good with the MK logo literally just pushed in there. Now, I am curious if there's a way to open this up. I don't think there's anything else inside here. So maybe this is just meant to be packaged like this and you take the brick out like that. So that is really interesting. Moving onwards, we have another second anniversary store display here, or store GWP, but this one seems to come with 2 minifigures. So that is quite nice to see those available. Let me go ahead and open this up, and yeah, there you go. This is a specialized little baggie of these promotional minifigures. I'm going to go ahead and build them out right now. Really like how one of them has a computer. That's actually really funny. I don't know, I just find that quite entertaining how one of the minifigures literally is equipped with a computer, so quite interesting to see that. But yeah, second anniversary 2020 to 2022. Presumably they will keep doing this every anniversary, so imagine if LEGO stores in the US got this kind of stuff. But no, this is just particular to just Chinese LEGO stores. They're celebrating the second anniversary, which is crazy to see actual minifigures done for these. I know that recently LEGO has changed their policy on minifigures being done for stuff like this, for promotional things. LEGO employee business card minifigures are no longer kind of happening, so I don't know if they will keep doing this, but that's really cool to get an actual minifigure celebrating the second anniversary of a random LEGO store in China, of all things. Gonna close this up, fold it back into the case here just to make sure I don't do any damage to the actual packaging, because I do kind of want to keep the packaging for this because it is so special to get something like this. And then here, this is really cool. This is just a thank you for building with us LEGO store, and those are 2 exclusive LEGO minifigure torso prints there. It also is numbered as number 214. I don't know out of what, it doesn't say, but this was again something given away for the launch of a Chinese LEGO store, as well as some of these buildable towers, which I also have. I actually picked those up in Singapore, so that was part of my Singapore haul. But you can remove this, just sticks out like that. And here you can see you not only have the exclusive minifigures, but it also has a thank you for building with us. And on the back, it says, "I love LEGO Store 2021. So that's really cool to see. Custom minifigures done for this. Very, very interesting to get special torso prints done. I love these Asian exclusive torso prints. I feel like I could use these on a ton of unique applications for minifigures, so it's very, very cool to get these as special ones. But now we can move on to some of the larger items. And of course, there are some very exciting larger items here in play. We have a 90 years of LEGO box, and we also have a LEGO Store Shenzhen box. I'm going to start by opening this one up because this one is not sealed, so we're going to start by opening this. One of the most interesting pieces of packaging done for a single LEGO promotional item yet. But the way this works is that this entire thing opens up. It is magnetic. It's so premium in the way it's done. 10/31 as well, maybe October 31st is when this was given out. Not quite sure exactly, but look at that. That is so premium in the way that you open it up. It actually has the individual markings on it, but wait, there's more, because this entire thing swings open. There's an exclusive sticker sheet that says LEGO Store Shenzhen and an exclusive mini build, which is crazy that this is literally just a special mini build that they made for this store. It is a specific thing they made for the store itself, and just have that as its own official LEGO set. So absolutely wild. Like, this is crazy. Whoa, this is so heavy. This is way heavier than I thought. There's like other stuff in here. Interesting. There must be like metal coins in here. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's find out what's in this one. How do I open this up? Let me see. Oh, whoa, okay, so that's just glued on the back. Oh, I feel a little bad about doing that, but okay, let's open this up. I don't even know if I opened it correctly. Yeah, no, I guess, is that how it's supposed to go? I feel like I'm not opening this right. I feel like there's a much easier way to open this, and now I feel like a little guilty that I'm doing it wrong. But no, I mean, it's... Oh, no, I don't want to rip the front. Shoot. Okay. Okay, first of all, I'm going to take the minifigs out. So they say Lego Store Shenzhen on them. I've already kind of ripped the front, so I need to be very careful now. I should maybe not be doing this on camera, but here we have Lego Store Shenzhen, and it says 2020 on the back. Very cool to get minifigures for that. Oh, there's something in here. What is that? I'm genuinely so confused as to what is in here. They must be like 2 medallions in there. Okay, folks in the comments, am I being dumb, or is there no like obvious way to open this without demolishing the packaging? Because I am not seeing it. Like this is just ripping even more. I've now made a bigger rip. I really don't want to do that. Like maybe I could get like an X-Acto knife and cut, but this is like really tightly glued shut. I'm genuinely really confused. This is like embarrassing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, well, we're just gonna kind of rip that open here, I guess. It feels very wrong to me to be doing this, but I can think of no other way to get this open. I guess they didn't really make the packaging to last because they were just imagining people would rip it open. Well, this is a unboxing. I've not seen anyone else really on YouTube with these. I mean, I'm sure that someone has them on YouTube, but I just haven't seen it. So this is, as far as I can tell, the first actual unboxing. No, I'm just destroying this packaging. What is going on here? It's like there's something in there. Okay, this might be a lost cause of just having to completely disassemble this. Okay, so now this whole thing is out. Yeah, there's something in here. Wow, this is this is quite interesting. I mean, good thing I don't care that much about packaging because... Oh, no way. What is this? What? Okay, wait, what? So it wasn't meant to be opened? They were just weights? They're literally just weights. Oh, now I feel... Okay, in my defense, how was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know there was a random piece of metal in there that's just a weight? Like, there's no way I would have known that, especially because all the other ones had medallions. Okay, I feel bad that I now, like, completely ripped this to shreds. But again, in my defense, how would I have known? Oh, geez. Yeah, I've, like, destroyed this now. That's so sad. For nothing. Okay, well, no, for the betterment of the YouTube audience, who now knows that if you come across this, do not do what I did and rip it open. Just leave it. Just leave it. It's really weirdly heavy. Don't question it. There's just metal inside there. I guess it was to give it a more premium feel that it was heavier. That's wild. Okay, that's crazy. That's really funny. Well, this is a I Love Lego Stores Shenzhen tile here. That's really nice. So we got a little 2x4 tile. There's a little card as well with the penguin on it. So that is quite cute to see that. That's interesting. Someone's wearing like a hat, some sort of an interesting hat there. But yeah, we've got some information here for that set. Sorry, that was a lot more involved for a very anticlimactic finish than I thought. But now we can move on to the large-scale 90 Years of Play celebration box, and I am so curious as to what's inside that. Okay, so with these completely built and set aside, I think it's time we now turn our attention to the big one. This is the big mystery box that I literally have no idea what's inside. If I had to guess, there might be some Bricktober stuff, maybe, that I may already own. We'll have to see. I'm very curious what is in this. It is very heavy. I think there might be some stationary stuff inside here as well. Overall, just hopefully very interesting and exclusive items. So let's go ahead and find out. I'm going to go ahead and rip open the plastic seal on this. And yes, this is still fully sealed, so I'm quite excited to actually unbox this literal mystery box for the first time. Now, I tried to do a little bit of research on this before doing this video. I believe that this box was a mystery box that sometimes you wouldn't even know what is inside of it in terms of the contents of one box differing from one to another. They might have different stuff in it depending on the box. But let's go ahead and find out what we actually have included in here. And this was meant to celebrate the 90 years of play. So that was 2022, just last year. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually a lot of stuff. Okay, so first of all, whoa, look at that. That is so interesting. These are are these sets? I don't know. This is, what is this? It says something minifigure, and it's just a box. So that's something. It's all flat. Well, this is maybe a bit of a spoiler in terms of what is included, because these are a set of instructions for an Asia exclusive item. So there's a stand and a base, which is quite interesting. Ooh, nice printed tiles included there. So quite excited to build this. This is specifically meant to represent, I believe, the city that the actual Lego store is in. So that's very cool. That's an exclusive little mini build there. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what's in here. So we've got, yep, definitely Lego sets and items in here. Interesting. That's so interesting. 1-2014, 2-2014, 3-2014. Okay. All right. Interesting. This feels to me like some sort of a book or a planner. What is this? Oh, weird. Okay. So I'm going to open that up. This is, oh, interesting. I don't know. Oh, this is a calendar. Oh, this is very cool. Okay, so this is like an actual calendar that you can use. I think most of the weight went into here, but you can see all sorts of different designs. Are these all modern sets? Yeah, I think these are all modern sets. That's cool. Like some of them are Ninjago themed. Some of the other ones are like Lego Friends themed. Like you can see that there. Wow, this is so interesting how they actually just have all these lifestyle images being used as a calendar. Okay, that feels very high quality to me. It's a 2023 calendar, which I guess at this point is a little bit late for me to use because obviously this was given out at the end of 2022, but still very cool to see that. Let's see, what is this? Brick Life, it says. I think that's it. I think that's everything in this box. Brick Life, okay, cool. So this looks to be some sort of a notebook. This is actually really nice. This is, oh, so it's like a planner. Interesting. Weird. I mean, what is this? Is this like an... Huh. They've got like little minifigures hiding behind here. That's so cool. Sketchbook, of course, you got the little duck. Very nice. Yeah, this is full of all sorts of really nice, interesting looking artwork for a planner, and then a lot of blank pages as well. Ultimate rap battle. Nice. Okay, yeah, so this is just a very interesting thing. Oh, and these are all the Legoland locations. That's very cool. So this is just all sorts of information about Lego. Oh my god, it's the goat. The goat is in here. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Okay, cool. Perfect timing because the goat's coming back. We have a set of stickers as well. So these are all sorts of nice little stickers. Nothing super crazy going on, but that's nice to see. These are stickers for different collectible minifigures. Yeah, this is really cute, and they're all saying different things as well. Unfortunately, I don't speak or read Chinese, but these are really cute looking stickers. Definitely very interesting exclusives. Now, what is this? This looks like, is this tape? Yeah, this is like Lego tape. Interesting. So that was like actually a roll of Lego tape here, which you can see. That's what that looks like. You've got different characters from, I think, Lego City Adventures on there. So that's pretty cool to see. Yeah, look at that. So you've got actual tape rolls here. Very interesting. But now I do actually want to open up the Lego items. I think that's probably what the most interesting thing here is what's inside the mystery Lego 90 years boxes. And there are only 3 boxes. However, I think it was saying it could be one of 4 items. So they are truly mystery items. And I think that was the mystery in each box, is that they could be different things. So obviously we did get the instruction manual, which maybe spoils what one of them is, because I don't see any other Lego pieces here, but we do have these 3 mystery boxes. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up one of them here and figure out what's inside. This is very cool. I'm quite excited to actually find out. Wow, that's actually quite difficult to open up, but there we go. Just get this wrapper off here. Okay, 90 years of play. There's some information on the back, and it is sealed. So this is very serious in the way that it's shrink wrapped and then sealed with a sticker. But let's go ahead and see what's inside the first box. Ooh. Oh, interesting. What is this? Okay. Oh. What is this? Oh, that's so interesting. So this is a little bit of a kind of a pagoda or temple style of thing. A Chinese temple, actually, not a pagoda. That would be Japanese, but that's really cool. Wow, I really do want to build this. This is like quite an interesting package. Okay, so that's cool. I would imagine that the rest of them are in here. Actually, you know what? The one that I saw the instructions for in the beginning of the box might be the 4th one that is not included in the set, and they included instructions in case you want to build it yourself. That might be the case, because I don't know why there would be like one set of instructions out and the rest of the instructions are in here. I feel like that might be what's going on, is that there are 4 in total, and they've included 3 random ones, and they've put the 4th instruction manual in here, just in case you do want to make the 4th one using your own pieces, which, if I've got 3 out of the 4, I might as well scrounge up the parts to make the 4th. But okay, let's open this next one up here. This is another unique item. Yeah, this is nice. Yep, definitely something super unique in here. Okay, what is this? Oh, nice. It's like a little cherry blossom garden. That's really cute. I really like that. Look at that. That's really nice. And I guess these are all supposed to be, were these Bricktober sets? Or maybe they were something like Chinese exclusive, stuff like that. I don't know what the deal is behind all of these, but that's very interesting. Now we've got the last one here, so we've got the final one. And yeah, if I had to imagine, this is probably going to be something other than the one that we actually got the instructions for. So that's quite interesting. It's kind of too bad. I was looking forward to the little city, but I'm also more curious to see what's inside this one. I feel like I've seen these builds before online. So this is not a total surprise to me, but it is surprising that they are included in this. And yeah, this looks like a completely different build based on the colors. So let's go ahead and open up this guy right here. Yeah, okay, so that is what this is about. There are 4 builds, and one of them they just threw the instructions for with no parts, but this is cool. This is like a beachside type of thing, so that's quite nice. You've got the palm trees, the little houses, you've got a boat, you've got the beachside. Very nice, small little build. And yeah, so that is summing up everything included here. Very interesting how they actually have the instructions for the 4th one, but no pieces. And an empty box for the 4th one as well. Weird. Huh, I don't know what's the deal with that. I mean, I guess maybe it was like a pick-a-brick thing where in the store you could get the pieces to it. I have no idea why they would include a 4th empty box with no parts in it and the instructions. That's so interesting. But it is cool to get 3 out of the 4 exclusive items here, and I don't think they use any exclusive pieces, so you can just create them yourselves. And overall, hopefully this was an interesting look at all of the different Chinese exclusive Lego items I got over at Scareback. There are 3 more items, so let's go on over to that display right now after I build these and take a look at those. Here's what the sets look like all put together. I think what they were going for was representing different seasons. You kind of have a spring here, summer, and winter. And I guess this one's supposed to just be fall because you do have this kind of fall coloration for the trees there around the buildings themselves. Now, what is interesting is that these are actually stickers. Sometimes Lego does print them for Bricktober stuff like this, but this time they didn't come in stickers, and there were these leftover stickers when I finished building, and I will hold on to them so I can actually build the 4th one. They also inexplicably had extra leftover 1x2 components. Not really sure what that was about, but overall, really nice looking builds. Pretty simple, but it just makes for a really cute display, and I kind of wish that we got these for more regional stuff. Overall, you can see all of the different items here. The Lego Store Shenzhen item is actually a traditional regional bird. It's built very similarly to the Lego Birds employee gift, as well as the Lego Ideas bird set back in the day. This is a sticker for the Lego Store Shenzhen, and you can see some alternate stickers were provided if you did want to use them. Strangely enough, a different build for the bird was used there, utilizing CCBS elements, which is kind of interesting to see. If you look closely at this particular bird build, there is a CCBS shell used for the head. They've got some of the Chima feathers on the back. Honestly, this feels like it would have been a much more interesting build, but I get why they didn't do it because obviously these pieces don't exist anymore, and I don't even think that this building technique is possible because they are using click joints on bars. So that should not be possible. So obviously that's just kind of a render, but I do find it interesting how it is a different bird. But overall, a pretty unique assortment of different items, and there are still 3 more items, so let's go look at those right now. Now, strangely enough, those mini builds were actually the Toys R Us Bricktober sets. I just recently got these from Singapore. What they are is that they initially came in these individual packages. You have one for each of the seasons. So you have like a winter, summer, spring, and autumn scene. The autumn scene was the one that I'm missing, but now I'm not really sure what I should do with this because these are all fully sealed. I have 3 of them built now from that one box. But then I have this, but the packaging is also really nice. So what I might do is I'll open up this one, build this out, and keep these ones sealed for now because I don't really need them twice, and just display them with the packaging. But yeah, if you're curious what these individual packages initially looked like, they looked like this. And again, I really wish that LEGO would expand these outside of just Asia because these are phenomenal boxes. They're just so high quality. Some other strange Asia exclusive LEGO items include these right here. This was like a pinball machine set. Yeah, this is like an exclusive LEGO store thing. So this is a display model, I guess it's what it's supposed to be, of a pinball machine. It looks like it works too. Like you've got Technic pieces in here to actually make it work. So that's kind of weird. You've also got this right here, which is a Singapore. So this isn't technically China. This is for Singapore. So I guess we're now branching outside of just China and talking about some Asia stuff, but you have a Singapore chili crab that actually looks like a pretty cute build. I'm kind of excited to put this one together. And one that I've already built came in this bag right here, was kind of a set of different Singaporean sweets. So yeah, just really interesting GWPs. Some of them admittedly are more interesting than others, especially when it comes to the packaging. I will still say that China seems to have it the best in terms of really good packaging. Like Singapore gets these, which is also cool, but they're also just kind of in bags. Like the China exclusives had these crazy boxes and all sorts of stuff, but still very, very interesting to see all of these special, unique Asia exclusive GWPs. And again, I really wish that LEGO would actually expand these because I'm sure a lot of folks in the States and in Europe would really love to have these as well. Final item here that actually is from a friend of mine. I asked her to pick it up for me. Shout out to Cindy, all the way back in 2020. This was actually from December of 2019 when they were running a Lunar New Year promo. And this is just another really cool LEGO Chinese New Year exclusive GWP. So as you can see, you've got like a 2020 calendar there, and this is actually maybe the first time I've actually unboxed this, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, there you go. There's like a nice print for a Chinese calendar for 2020. There's no actual LEGO bricks inside of this. It's kind of all just stationary, but it is really nice. Oh, it's cool how they did different themes. I wonder if there's like a Ninjago themed one or something like that in there. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at this. This is like a 2020 calendar, so obviously this is not something that I can use right now, but it's just cool to have like LEGO related paraphernalia. And again, I really wish we got stuff like these in the States. Oh, that's nice. It's for Mother's Day. Okay, that's cool. We've got a LEGO store type of thing. There's a beach setup. Nice. They're watching Ninjago Possession on the TV. Very cool. Good taste. Good taste. Alright, let's see what else we've got here. There's a Halloween type of decoration, a nice fall scene with the fall LEGO Ideas tree there, and then a Christmas one. There you go. So that is a really cute 2020 calendar. Again, a China exclusive thing that you can really only get at certain LEGO stores in China. So let me go ahead and place this back inside the box. Here you've got some red envelopes, so these are actually just a number of different red envelopes for the Year of the Rat, which was 2020, so that's really cute. And you even have a ton of stickers as well, so that looks like, yeah, lots of just LEGO Lunar New Year sticker aspects right there, so that's just more fun stuff to get. What is this? This is like a... Oh, interesting. Wow, that is a whole thing that stretches outwards. So this is like almost like a store display banner, and yes, there is a reversible sticky tape on the back, so you could just put this up if you want for the Year of the Rat. That's really interesting that they just kind of included that in a box as a giveaway. I would have maybe seen this in like a LEGO store or something, but having it as just a random giveaway is pretty cool. Again, really, really interesting stuff here. I think the other side is sort of similar. This one is another wrapped up kind of long type of thing here, but it has the special lion on it instead, so you can see what the text says there. And yeah,
just cool stuff. Unfortunately, I don't read Chinese. I don't speak it or read it myself. I only speak English and French, so I do not know what this is saying, but it's probably saying stuff related to the 2020 New Year, and overall, just another really cute and interesting presentation of a GWP for LEGO China giveaways. Yeah, this is just a really cute box. Like, look at how well produced this is. It's a really nicely produced box in general, and I'm glad I was able to actually showcase this finally on the channel, because I've been hanging on to this ever since my friend got it for me, like, all the way back in 2020, and it just kind of was buried away. But yeah, this is just another one of the Chinese exclusive sets.
Alright, and with that, we have summed up our look at a lot of the LEGO China exclusive items. Honestly, there are so many of these, and they are so exclusive, they are really hard to come by, and they're also honestly not very well documented. A lot of these aren't even on Bricklink, and I just kind of randomly encountered them, so it was really cool to be able to see these in person, because I've heard about China exclusive LEGO sets for a while, but they really just don't pop up often on Bricklink, so I'm really happy to have been able to find a vendor at Scarebic Fan Weekend who happened to be selling a ton of them. Personally, I would love to travel to China one day myself and actually be able to experience the LEGO stores there, but until then, this is the next best thing, and the next year when I go to Denmark, I definitely will be looking for that vendor again to see if he's collected all of the China exclusive sets from this year to be able to get for myself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below which ones are your favorites, and do you wish that LEGO will expand this type of GWP and these types of gifts and exclusive sets to LEGO US, Europe, or other stores all around the world? Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming away very soon, and bye for now.